Okay, so this is the final map, MAP24 of Back Saturn X Episode 1. This is Tough Skin River, and I don't know about Skin or River, but it is very tough. So we're going to get rid of the everything but the big imp, I think. So we get rid of the pinkies, get rid of the actual imps, get ourselves a bit of room so we can take out the big imp. Here we go. Please die. I would like it if you died. Please and thank you. Die. Nope. Die. Yeah. Right. Good. Next, we're going to open this up, and then we're going to get rid of these imps. And then what I think we will do is make a break for this ammunition. That's going to get some Hell Knights, or a Hell Knight and a couple of Chain Gunners to activate, and hopefully we can get them in fighting. Would prefer it if they weren't just all marching towards me. But I suppose that's what we've got to deal with. Nope, right, fine, fair enough, we'll deal with you ourselves. Right, in you come, Chain Gunner, you die first. There we go. Now the big imp. That's him dealt with. Kakos probably need to die next because they are too close. And they will cut off our shooting angles of everything else, and it becomes a bit of a problem. So let's get rid of them. Hope that imp behind me doesn't shoot me before I get a chance to shoot him. There we go. Now we're going to pick a side. Let's pick you. 1 and 2. Hey! 1 and 2. Hey! And then pick these guys off individually. Can I get you from here? I should be able to get you from here, right? 1, 2. Got guys around the corner. 1. Didn't even get 1. 1, 2. Now we've got to deal with these guys. 1, 2. This guy on his own. 1. And then 1, 2. Right, so we're going to grab a stim pack, get ourselves up to 100% health, grab all the ammo we can. But now we're going to deal with a couple of pinkies. 1 and 2. So 1 and 2, was it? That's 1 and 2. That's not even 1 and 2 either. 1, 2, 3. And then a shotgunner who lives in a little hole. Now there's going to be 2 chain gunners down here and a shotgunner to my left. We're going to try and get them to fight each other. Come on, lads. Ooh. Yeah, perfect. Right. Let them have their fun. And then we're going to take the shotgunner out from here. Then we're going to drop down and fight the winner. Ow. Right, next up, we've got a couple of Arachnotrons and some stuff in little boxes. So we're going to deal with them. I would love to run into that room immediately to my right, but I can't because it's got all sort of horrible nasties in it. So we'll deal with everything from here. And then we're going to deal with the Arachnotron. There we go. And get rid of the... Nope, not going to get rid of the imp because we haven't got enough ammo. Let's shotgun him, shotgun him, shotgun. Oh, die. Right, there we go, got him. A couple of Revenants, we'll wake them up. Let them come towards us. And generally hide out in this little hidey hole. Should we wake up the chain gunner? Oh, that chain gunner's already awake. But I meant the chain gunner that's behind me. No, I don't think we will. As long as he stays quiet, we can sneak up on him when we feel like it. Get rid of this Kako first, I think. Ow! Oh, I forgot there's still a shotgunner up there. Can I get him from here? Yep. We're running pretty low on ammo, so I'm going to plink these guys, I think. Except when I get hit like that. Ow. Ow. Take a break for the ammo. Well, that was lucky. There we go. We're nice and healthy now in terms of ammo. Take out these couple of imps. 1 and 2. Grab the armor because we could do with it. I already killed that guy. Didn't kill this guy though. There we go. And now deal with the Hell Knight, and then we can worry about taking on roughly 1 million imps because I'll show you in a second. That alcove there. Once I step into it, as I said, I would say 100 imps, probably not 100 imps. Many imps are going to teleport in, as you can see. We're actually standing on a teleporter destination for them, so they can't beam in, although if I get this little dance wrong, they will beam in next to me and claw my face off, so let's not let that happen. That's not nearly all of them. Right, here they come, I can hear them. You're too close. You are all too close, frankly. Oh, triple shot. Let's take all these guys out. Running low on ammo. Gonna have to make a break for the shotgun shells in a second. Not too sure how many are left. Too many. The answer is too many. Run away, get back in the little... They're still teleported in. Get back in the little hole. Hopefully this should be enough. Definitely won't be if we keep shooting the wall. Let's pick these guys off. There can't be that many left, surely. We've got to be near the end. I should have counted, really. Should have counted how many enemies we had before this started and then after, because it's probably less than I think, but it just seems like so many, especially when they're killing me. This isn't a place I've died in my test playthroughs, but first time for everything. Ow, ow. Right, let's get this health. Now there's a couple of switches. Yet one here, and then one over here. Get those switches, and then kill this sneaky chain gunner and his pinky friends. 1 and 2. And then behind us, we're going to get 1, 2 lifts to get the one secret in this map, which is a box of rockets. Now we don't actually have to fight these guys now, but I'm going to, because the alternative is you fight them when you're also fighting a small crowd of cacos. And to be honest, the fewer the targets, the better, I think. So I'll deal with them now, and then we'll grab as much ammo as we can. A couple of bits over here. Don't pick up the armor because we'll need it later. Then we will go around here to take out some more hit scan. 2, 3, and 4. Grab everything we can, and then we will hit this switch, which will bring down this lift, and we have more hit scan to deal with, and a Hell Knight. Who wants to die first? Chain gunner. There we go. Right, so we'll just make sure we've grabbed everything. So chain gun ammo, because the next thing I'm going to do, when I push the switch correctly, is hide over to the left here, because we have a Revenant we're going to try and kill without waking up a Baron. It's never worked in all the test playthroughs, but the first time for everything. The first time is not today, but luckily we bought ourselves enough time, so let's just deal with him. This is going better than a lot of the previous playthroughs, I will give it that. So we can all be calm, we can take deep breaths. This isn't the bit where we die. The bits where we die are slightly further on in the map. You will know when we get to them, because I might start weeping. That's all the things in the alcoves dealt with. There's 3 or 4 spectres here. 1, 2, 3, 4? No? Okay, so we'll wake up the Archvile. Oh, there's the 4th one. He was just hanging around with his Archvile buddy. Right, that's 4. Right, now Archvile, mate, you need to get a little bit closer. I need you to... Ooh, don't set me on fire. Get closer. There we go. Oh, that was a terrible shot. 11 ammo. May have made a mistake here. Stop. No. Don't resurrect. This could be a... Oh, that's not a problem. Good. Right, so now we've got this Revenant that didn't wake up. Let's get rid of him. You can tell that because I haven't forgotten about any enemies yet, that I've played through this map a lot. Right, so let's just grab ourselves a rocket launcher, go and hide back in a little hidey hole. Ideally, I would have preferred the cacos to be in front and there to be a bit of infighting, but... Okay, as long as you're blocking him, I don't care if you're infighting or not, so just get rid of these guys. No. You are too close. You are too close. You are still alive. Run away. A couple of rockets. I don't really want to be using the rockets, but needs must, and that's a waste. And he's not even dead. Now he's dead. Right, get rid of the hit scan. Do we get everything in here? Yep, everything except these shotgun shells. And, oh, health back. Right, so that's that done. And now we can jump down here, get a bit more ammo, push the switch, which opens up a little tunnel to my left. We're not going to go in it yet because we've got some more bits and pieces to pick up. Right, now let's see if I can actually make it into this hole, because on previous runs I've embarrassed myself by getting stuck. No, first time, good. Right, kill the imp. There we Gonna pop out and surprise a Revenant here. Oh, that was terrible, but at least he didn't shoot me. Missed each other there. So if we come around here, we've got a couple more chain gunners in their little hidey holes. That's one. That's two. Now, do I... Let's just pink this guy. Let's just chain gun him, because our ammo for the shotgun is not doing well. So in here's a couple of rude imps. This one, if you don't know they're there, they'll claw you. This guy, and then this guy at least gives you a bit of space, but we'll kill him anyway. Now we can drop back down here, and now we have, as you can see, we're back here. We can, when we grab the yellow key, it's going to summon Gecko Cloud, and this is why we killed those other things first. If I fire some rockets, can I squeeze them against the side of the building? There we go. Yeah, I know I'm aware I'm babbling. I'm very, very keen to get this map out of the way. This is a very, very... Honestly, when we get to the two places where I can die, you can see now we're... By the time we get to the two places I can die, we will be probably 15 minutes in for the first one, and then 20 minutes in for the second one. And I would like to stop playing this map, please. It's a great map, but I would like to get it out of the way. Right up here through this door we have two Revenants. Gonna hide down. Ah! What the hell? Oh. Sneaky Caco. Right. What we'll do, we'll take the opportunity to breathe a little bit. I think deep breaths. Feel very zen. You feel very zen while we try to get a Revenant down a tube. Is he gonna come down, or am I gonna have to go up and go and get him? One more. If he doesn't come down this time, we'll have to go and get him. Come on, Revenant. Nope. You coming? No, I'll come and get you. Run away! Do not rocket me. Do not rocket me in the back. One and two. Right. Now we can ignore the chain gunner here. Get rid of him pretty easily. Now this fight, some Mancubuses are going to emerge from that pool there. And we are going to try and dodge them and also not get shot by chain gunners. So let's quickly run away. Chain gunner 1, chain gunner 2. Hide out in here for a little while. Let them get a little bit close. Oh, no, too close, too close. Right, so, okay, change of plan. You're now the shield. You're now the shield. I'm going to hide behind you, and now I'm going to hide behind you. And I'm going to try very hard to not get hit. Aware there's imps behind me, don't get hit. Do not get hit, Lamap. Do not get hit. Do not get hit. Glancing blow. Fine, fair enough. Fair enough. I will take that. That's fine. We survived. That's good enough. That is good enough for me at this juncture. Right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to grab all of this stuff here. I think there's some health in these alcoves as well. One. Yep. 1, 2. Now we're going to fight another Mancubus in here. And his friends, 2 chain gunners and an imp, who are... Well, there's one of the chain gunners. That's him dead. Got to get rid of the Mancubus. Oh no, here's the imp. Dead and dead. Focus on the Mancubus. Dead as well. Pick up everything here. Get all of this ammo. And then we're going to have a nice little breather where we kill a few imps while we get ready for the bigger fight. Nice relaxing chain gunning of imps, just to break it up, just to bring the tension down a little bit. Oh, that would have been upsetting. A bit more ammo here. Now we can drop down here. Get rid of these guys. Right, we're going to try and be relatively calm for the rest of the map, although I expect that will go out of the window as soon as we get into the final fight. It's not the final fight, the final I'm going to call it difficult fight, because I'm probably setting myself up for a fall there, but the actual final fight, even though it's 4 or 5 archviles and some mancubuses isn't actually too difficult if you have a plan, which I do. Speaking of plans, we have a plan for this, which is the hardest fight in the map. So well, not this part. Once we deal with these guys and we push a switch, if I don't get shot in the face by mancubuses, is we're going to get attacked by a giant cloud of cacodemons, and that's followed up by imps and pinkies and more mancubuses and revenants and archviles and cyberdemons, and it is very, very nerve-wracking to the point where fighting 8 mancubuses is actually the relaxing part. Yeah, the that wooden part there that you can see that goes in front of, that opens up and we get a megasphere and stuff, but it's still a bit chaotic and it's still very, very risky, so there have been many deaths here. Hopefully this will be the run that survives, but we will see once I take out these remaining 2 guys now. So just the one left. You're dead. Right, so now we're going to delay the inevitable a little bit by picking up all of the bits and pieces. Because I really don't want to get into this fight because I don't like it. But we have to do it. The way out is through. So let's just grab up all of these rockets and then we will plasma as well. Now let's get the bullets first. Waste a couple more seconds and then we have to push the switch. There we go. That opens up this middle bit too, which I will go into in a second, see if we can pick up some more ammo, because we have to wait a little while for the cacos to turn up. So we will take our time. Let's go in here now. I don't actually know, to be fair, if it's the picking up the key or that switch that summons the cacos. I think it's the switch, and they just take their time, but I always get impatient because the nerves begin to build. Where are you, cacos? Come on, cacos. Right, there you are. Where's the rest of them? Here they come. Right, the reason we're sticking to this plan of rocketing all the cacos as quickly as we can is because once everything else turns up, they are the worst blockers. They'll just fly around, they'll get stuck in the vines, and you'll run into one and you'll be stuck, and a mancubus will just burn you to death. So we're just going to be nice and aggressive because we've got that megasphere that you can see off to the left there. We're just going to be nice and aggressive, push through, kill as many cacos as we can, just so we've got more room to maneuver when the really risky bit happens, although the nerves are beginning to build. I think this actually might be the intended strategy, because if you pick up all the rockets, if you have 100 rockets and you just start opening fire on the cacodemons, you just about have time to shoot your 100 rockets before everything else turns up. So I'll make a bit of a megasphere now, because ow, let's not do that too many times. I suspect very, very soon, he says, with a couple more rockets to spend, we're going to start seeing stuff turn up. So I'm going to switch to the plasma, kill you just because we can, and now this is we're just going to run in circles. At this point, yep, here they come. We are just going to run in circles, and we're going to let everything fight everything else. Obviously, if we get stuck like that, we'll use our plasma to get ourselves out of trouble. But generally speaking, we are now in the running around in circles phase of the fight, and now this can get a little bit hectic. It's going pretty good so far. There's obviously lots of health kits about that we can use if we need to. If we absolutely have to, we can jump on those. Obviously, once we drop below 100% health, 100 becomes the maximum, because obviously we don't have a megasphere anymore. And so that could be a problem if the cyberdemons target us. But, oh, here come the mancubuses. Right, keep on going, don't get stuck. Right, so I'm going to shut up a little bit now, and I'm going to concentrate, because we've got to... otherwise that happens. That's okay. All we need is enough health to keep on running. That's all I care about, and to not get blocked by Pinky. Round and round and round we go. Ideally there wouldn't be a caco still in the void, because he could block me. Ideally, I'd want to circle strafe to win, but no such luck. That way's blocked off. Ow, ow, ow. Their only glancing blows were okay. I know the Mancubuses are big targets, and it would be good to take a couple of them out, but I kind of need them to kill Archviles, because without them, the Archviles would just target me, because the Revenants, they don't shoot enough. Ow. What did I say about targeting the Mancubuses? Right, just don't get hit again after that. Let that be the last hit. Let's just keep going. This is the point where hits start to really matter. Ow. Right, keep going, keep going, keep going. Grab the health. I promise this is actually the best tactic. This isn't going particularly well as a run through. I suppose it is, but we've been hit a few times, but we're not dead, so we're still doing better than most of my attempts. I would like it if that Mancubus wasn't just sort of hanging out there. I think there might be a Caco in the void or something that he's targeting. Is he still there? Yes, he is. Just go around him. Don't leave me alone. Right. I think we're doing, apart from that very, very aggressive Archvile, I think we're actually doing okay. And you're annoying me. I think on the next pass we might see if we can damage you a little bit. So let's give that a go. Didn't die. Right, we'll do it again. Shotgun this time. I think that might be the last Archvile. Right, he's dead. I think it might just be... Is it just the Cyber Demons? I think we... Right. Have to be very careful, because the Cyber Demons can and will kill us easily. But I think if we just run in circles and ignore the slightly sweaty palms, we should be okay. I'd prefer it if one of you died. We're gonna finish you off. They can't have much health left. And I really don't like having them being in that area, because I can't see their rockets. But you're a bit too close. So you gonna die? You gonna die now? Now? Yeah, very nearly got stuck on that wall. That would have upset me. We could very easily die now. We take a Cyber Demon rocket, so I've got to keep on the move. Oh, one's dead. One's dead. So it's just this guy left. Let's let's not do anything stupid. It didn't matter. There was nothing stupid to do. We got him. Right. Is there anything else still here? Or am I done? I might be through the fight. But I'm not through the level. There's still a couple of bits to go that could be a problem. So let's take a couple of deep breaths. Let's head up the lift. Deal with these guys in here. Nice easy fight. Nice relaxing fight after that madness. Let's get rid of all of these guys here. I see you, imp. I see you, imp's friend. And imp's friend's friend. Right, that's them dealt with. Grab all this stuff. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Right, this way, I think. Yeah, across here. Across here, don't fall down. Now we can push the switch, because we have the red key. That'll raise this little thing here. And then, not many enemies left, but some of them are pretty scary. So, we are going to go down here. We're going to chain gun this Mancubus. Still doing the blinking trick. I don't really need to. I could just open up, to be fair. You gonna die? You die? Yep, there we go. Couple more imps. Take this as an opportunity to have a little breather. Just mindlessly shoot some imps. Just get your brain back in gear. Get rid of you. There's a couple of cacos here. So you gonna come see me? You are. What about your friend? I can hear you. I'm going to have to come and get you. Fair enough. Also, I can hear that Archvile. He's actually in the floor. We'll deal with him in a minute. We're safe for the moment. Got to deal with a couple of Hell Knights. Let's kill this one without getting shot in the back by the other one. There's a switch here. No, it's over here. So... Oh, no. Lower that. Get rid of Mr. Archvile. Oh, I did not expect that to kill him. Okay. Right, so now up we go. I think the next thing is a couple of Pain Elementals. Yep, here we go. Let's get rid of you guys. Right, please, thank you. And then there's his mate. Go away, Pinky. Ghost Pinky. Ow. Right, so deal with them. Grab the blue key. Go away. Shoot the wall. Right, so now there's more hit scan. Yep, you. And that is this fight done. So now we can take this lift. And this will take us up to the back here again. What I'm going to do, actually, before I go down there, because I've been burnt by this before, is I'm just going to go and check something, because this caught me out before. I haven't always died in this map and had to redo it. There was one occasion where I had a Kako that did not die. You! Yeah, this happened. Oh, I'm so glad I checked. Yeah, this happened before. If they go into that little bit, because this outside bit here, when they come over from where they hang out, some of them can get stuck in that little tunnel. And yeah, before I had to ID clip through the map, and I found that guy hiding in that little hole, just laughing at me. So yeah, lesson learned. Now we can go and do the blue key area, which is the final fight. We've got a couple of bits and pieces to do first. We've got a couple of spectres here, 2 or 3. Yep, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we've got a couple of teleporters to go through. So when we go through this teleporter here, we shoot Pinky. And repeat. And now we're here. So when we push that switch, it's going to lower that wall directly in front of us, and the walls either side. Directly in front of us is going to be 4 or 5 Archviles, and behind that wall there, and the other one on the other side, that one there, is going to be Mancubuses. But the Archviles, if we can get them to run towards us, there's monster teleporting lines, and they'll beam off to like corridors either side that you just saw there, to the left and right. So we're gonna... I want a couple more of them to teleport away, but run away. Right. I don't really want 2 of them in there. I want them to teleport away. Good. Let's get rid of you. Please die. Please die. Please. Ow. No. Right. Problem. Don't die here. This is a stupid place to die. There's health on the other side as well. Let's go and get that. Right. We should be okay. We just need to come. We need the Archviles to come to the front now, so I can rocket them. Don't really want to, because I could do it the other way around and plasma the Archviles and rocket the Mancubuses. But the problem with that is, there we go. I think there's just one left. Is there's too much opportunity for me to take damage or walk into a rocket, and with 67% health, I will die. So right, there he is. Don't really want him at the back like that though. If we could get him to come to the front, that would be ideal. We're going to run out of rockets, so I'm going to have to plasma him anyway. Don't really want to. A couple more rockets. No, I won't. I was going to get the Mancubuses now, but let's not deviate from the plan. Right, here he is. Right, good. Mancubuses are too good of a shield. Is it worth it? Is it worth breaking the pattern? Trying to get him. No, I'm gonna go up and get him. Gonna go up and get him. Right, here he is. Right, good, brilliant, excellent. Oh, and he had very little health. Right, so now we can just open fire. Right, mancubuses, you are gonna die. This is where you die. Right, there should be. That's 3 left, 2 left. Right, there's 2 here. Brilliant. Right, that's it. No more enemies left. Right, that's all kills, all secrets. We've actually finally beaten the map. We have finally beaten the map. He says, if you could only remember where to go. I can't remember how to end the map. What do we do? Stop the door. Oh, it's the switches. Got to hit these couple of switches. Okay, I remember. It's not all for naught. There's one. And there's 2. And that opens this down here. And that's it. It's the exit. If we go down here. Let's get my lower the weapons. The unsinkable Bats Domino. And that's it. That is Back to Saturn X episode 1. We get here and oh no! What's happening? It's a death floor. And that's it. That's Back to Saturn X episode 1. Completed. I've transitioned straight into the final map because I didn't want to end on a death reel. I didn't want to end on the noisy map complete screen. I wanted to end on this because I think the what would you call it? The atmospheric storytelling, the environmental storytelling is so good in this map and has been in this WOD and has been all the way through. It left a big impression on me the first time I played it, and yeah, I just think the environmental storytelling is incredible in this map, in this whole WOD, and so I wanted to show this off. I wanted to end showing the complete story as it was meant to be told, and there we go. We've done it. All kills, all secrets, all maps. Nothing left to do. I'll be taking a bit of a break after this. I've played a lot of Doom, playing this through over the last couple of weeks. I will be back with more Doom, but I'll probably take a week to decompress and yeah, drink it in. Back to Saturn X episode 1. Complete. Thanks for watching.